Hi guys, I'm back and I just came from a trip. I know it's been forever, which is the same for every video that I start. I always say I'm back from a break, but yeah, I really did go on a break. So I was on vacation for a little bit. I went to Hong Kong. I did a bit of a haul and I'm going to show you everything that I got. It was a 6-day trip to Hong Kong and I tried my best not to spend too much on the first few days because I really wanted to stretch my budget till the last few days. And I didn't get a lot. I just basically ended up getting stuff that I really wanted and I was really curious about, stuff that I couldn't find here, most likely in Manila. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get right into it. Here we go. I'm gonna start it off with some of the skincare that I found. For some reason, I've kind of been getting into skincare a little bit more the last few weeks, maybe. Right before going to Hong Kong, I got really curious about it. I just felt like my skin was in such bad condition and I just felt like I needed to do something about it. And I just realized that the one thing that I've been proud of for a really long time, which is not having a skincare routine. I don't know, I was proud because I just felt like it was unnecessary and I felt like I really didn't need it. And so I realized that I actually need it, and it might be a little late, but at least I'm starting. So I was really curious about that, but I kept on researching while I was there and I really wasn't sure about what I was supposed to get. But I just tried my best and got the things that I felt like I could purchase there that might be, you know, reasonably priced, because you do know, we all know that skincare is really expensive. So I'm gonna start it off with this one that I saw. I went online and saw this on a few blogs and apparently they sell it at Cerahxx. It's called the Pig Nose Clear Blackhead 3-Step Kit. It looks like this. Pig nose. Yes. It's really cute. It caught my attention as well even before I saw the blog post about it. I was really literally online on my phone while every time I was in like a Cerahxx store, which is kind of like their beauty store, I guess, their lower end Sephora. Yeah, something like that. So they got everything there and I tried it out. I tested it on my second night in Hong Kong and I kind of like it. I don't know yet how effective it is. I'm gonna try to use it again. This one goes for 18 Hong Kong dollars, which is not so bad. So I'm gonna try it again and I'll let you know what I think about this one. But unfortunately, this is the only pack I have left. I only got 3 and Andre used the other one, so that's gone. I also bought this one. Funny thing is I went to Korea, which is like the beauty capital of Asia 2 years ago, and we were welcomed with a facial visit. Like, it was a group facial thing. It was part of our tour, and the entire visit they kept showering us with these masks that I didn't really care for at the time. I thought it was a little silly. I just didn't understand it. Why would I want a sachet that had a mask of a wet mask of whatever, and why would I want to put that on my face? I've got dermas here in Manila for that, but apparently those are really good too. I'm really lazy to go to the derma, so I realized now that those might really come in handy. So while I was in Hong Kong, I kept on researching about the best beauty face mask they have, and this kept coming up. The brand My Beauty Diary. This one, there are a lot of kinds of this face mask, but I ended up getting this one. It's called Black Pearl Mask. Whitening and nourishing. I've used it one time, so I don't know yet how it felt. I felt really good about my skin right after I used it, so maybe a few more times. There's 10 in each box. 50 Hong Kong. So, is that correct? Yeah, but no. Yes, about 49 or 50 Hong Kong dollars. So, I'm really happy about this purchase, but I wish I had gotten more. But we'll see if it's really effective. I visited Citygate outlet in Tongchong, and they have a Body Shop outlet there. So I saw this. It's a tea tree cleansing wipes. Oh, it's tea tree cleansing wipes suitable for blemished skin, and instant cleansing to sweep away makeup impurities and excess oil for clearer looking skin, infused with tamanu oil. Okay, but anyway, I have read about this somewhere online before, and I think I'm really lazy when it comes to taking my makeup off. So for days when I don't feel like doing the entire thing, you know, taking it off or whatever, I do want to have some cleansing wipes handy, and one with tea tree works really well, so I'm really excited about this one as well. I don't see this in the local Body Shop store, so yeah, I will tip in this. I got the Shea beautifying oil, and the same thing in strawberry from the Body Shop. It's dry oil for body, face, and hair. Moisturizes, smooths, and moisturizes, smooths, and illuminates. So I got 2. I don't plan to keep the strawberry, but I'm excited about this one. I've been using it for my hair, not so much on my face or on my body, but really for my hair. I'm looking for something that I can use on a daily basis that's not going to make my hair look too oily or too heavy, but will just give it enough life, I guess, because it is very, very... I bought a body butter in Midnight Bakula. Night Bakula. From the Body Shop, and it smells really good. This one is closed, but it smells good. So the stuff I got from the Body Shop were on like a group sale. I was able to get a bunch of stuff for 200 Hong Kong, which is really not a bad deal. It's so hard to get. So it smells. I don't know what it smells. Oh, okay. I don't know what it smells like exactly. It smells a little bit like flowers, almond, a little bit. It smells really, I don't know, it just smells really good, and I'm excited to use this. It's a bit thick. It's on the thick side. Yeah, so it's something that you would use, I guess, before going to sleep. It is a Midnight Bakula, so maybe that's what it is. With mysterious Bakula flower extract. That's the funniest name. It's a body moisturizer for normal to dry skin. So I think this would be really nice to use before going to sleep. Deluxe edition, deluxe body butter. This is what it looks like, and this one smells really good. This one smells like, oh, I did it again. Okay, this is a Choco Mania body butter. That's why it smells so good. It's just a bar that I got, and I just got really excited about their stuff because usually here in Manila, the Body Shop stuff are quite pricey. So I was really excited because they were pretty affordable in the outlet that I saw, and I like them because they are against animal testing, and they usually have really good, effective stuff. Another thing that I got is the So Beauty. I don't know how to say this. 99% Jeju Green Aloe Vera Soothing Gel, antioxidant, soothing, hydrating, contains moisturizing capsules. And this is what it looks like inside. So it's just a gel form, but it is not sticky at all when you apply it. It dries out, it dries clean and lovely, and it has a slight tingling sensation, but it's nothing too strong. So it's nice for, I would imagine, if you have a sunburn or on some itchy parts of your body. I used it because I had really tired legs then, and I just wanted something soothing for my legs, and I am not a big lotioner, so good luck with the body butters that I bought, but I like that because it's very light, and it's almost like when it dries, it's just like water. So that's about it, I think, for skin. I'm gonna move on with makeup now. And I really didn't buy a lot. I got really excited about finding Topshop there in Hong Kong because I never knew they had makeup, and apparently they have, you know, some stores that retail or fashion stores or clothing stores that suddenly have a makeup line. You don't really trust them too much. But with this one, apparently Topshop came up with a lot of really good products. So I was very excited to see everything that they had, and some stuff were on sale. But I really had to choose what I really wanted because I saw it on day 2 of the trip, and I just didn't feel like spending too much just yet. So I just got a few things. So this is the first thing that caught my eye. Bronzer. It's a matte bronzer from Topshop, and it is in the shade Salute. So this is the box, and this is what it looks like. It has really nice packaging as well. It's pretty. And then when you open it, this is what it looks like. So when I swatched it at the store, I loved it because it's so smooth and almost creamy when you touch it with your hand. But I had a hard time using it the next day with a synthetic brush, just because the powder goes everywhere. So I was really disappointed in that. But when you do use your fingers, or maybe the right kind of brush, it's very pigmented, and it's just really smooth on the skin. See, you can see that, right? So I really like it. It cost 129 Hong Kong dollars, and that's not too bad, not too shabby. Less than 1,000 pesos for sure. It wasn't on sale, but I really liked it, so I got it. I also saw this one in the sale section. This is a Topshop blush, cream blush in dollars, but it was at 50% off, so I got it for about 44.5 Hong Kong. And this is what it looks like inside. It's really cute. It kind of goes with the previous one, but this one is just a little cuter. You can't really see the color there, but it's a very light, it has a very light sheen and color, but I realized earlier that it is more of a pinkish highlight for me than a blush. It's just too light for me, but I do like it as a highlight, and I'm wearing it under the highlight the powder highlight that I have on. And I also put it in the inner corners of my eyes, so I quite like it, and the tip of my nose. This is a really good buy, and everyone was raving about the other shade, but I didn't get that. It wasn't on sale. So. It's like, I only know of this from Guerlain. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So little balls. And when you open it, it's like Dippin' Dots. So I got a little bit from the cover and put it on my hand so you can see. This one is a shimmer bauble. That's what they call it, and it doesn't have a specific color. For makeup, I also bought this one from Topshop. I forgot about this. I read a few blogs and they said that I had to get the magic liner, so I did. And this one is 79 Hong Kong. It wasn't on sale, but I was just really curious. Apparently, this is one of their best, one of the best from the Topshop makeup products. So I'm excited about this one, but I still have a few eyeliners that I need to use before I get to open this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. My favorite eyebrow products from Cerahxx. It's from Cerahxx, and it's the Extra Precise Eyebrow Liner. Now, for those who are very familiar with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, we don't have that. That is not available here in Manila. So when I went to Hong Kong last year, I tried this one out and I fell in love with it, but I only got myself 2. So this time I got myself a few more, but I ended up giving it to some people. So now I have 2 left. These are my backups. I have one that I'm using. One is in 04 and the other is in 03. Light brown and dark brown. My favorite is in light brown, and it's really fine and really pigmented, and it's very easy to control. It's at 35 Hong Kong, and I will buy this again when I go back or ask someone to buy it for me. I love this. So I found Lane Crawford in Causeway Bay, and I got really excited to see that they have Bare Minerals because we don't have that here. And I wasn't sure though what I wanted to try from them, and I didn't feel like buying more foundation just because I still have a lot that I have to use. So I decided on getting their primer, or their foundation primer instead, and this one is in a brightening primer, and I got really excited when I tested it, when I swatched it. I bought this one for about 200 Hong Kong, which isn't so bad. It's about a little over 1,000 pesos, about 1.2, which isn't that bad. So, and I just felt like I needed to get it because I will not be able to here in Manila. So I just wanted to go and try it out. I've been looking for an illuminating primer anyway, but yes, I like this one. I really wanted to try their BB primer, but they didn't have it, so I just had to settle for this. But I really like it. I've used it a few times, and it does leave a more natural looking finish to my primer, or to my foundations that make me look a little cakey or powdery. This one I was very excited about just because I was willing to purchase this all the way from the States and find a way to bring it here. And it's a little more than what I would use. No, not so much. It just felt like it was more expensive than the usual stuff I get for my lips. But I really felt like I wanted this. Plus, when I tried it on, Andre said that there was no difference. It had no impact, but I felt like it did. So I got it anyway. This is the YSL Nourishing Lip Oil Color Enhancer, Tint and Oil, and I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this one. It just feels like, just because it's YSL, it just felt like it was expensive or maybe overpriced. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but I'm not a big fan of dry lips or drying lip products, which is why most of the time I don't use, or I tend to not use lipstick or anything for my lips. But I've been trying to get into it lately. So I just felt like this was heaven sent because it is an oil for the lips, so it won't feel sticky or dry. It won't be too pigmented. It's just going to look very natural, and it's just going to look like you wet your lips, or you just had a lollipop and your lips were still wet from your saliva, which sounds gross, but it looks nice. So that's the effect that I got, or I felt like I was getting from this one. I had a hard time choosing colors though. I asked for the best sellers, and it was this is what it looks like. This at number 6, Peach Me Love, and the other one, which is a more pinky color, I forget what number it was. You have about 8 to choose from, I think, and the others are too light or too orange, and I just felt like this was the perfect one. It's peach, it's perfect for my color. I'm olive and I'm on the warmer side, so I felt like if I got the pink one, it would look too weird or too lipsticky on me. So I just felt like this would be more natural, and in the beginning it just felt like there was no color, but after a while the color does come out eventually. So I was just really happy that I listened to the girl who told me to get this one. See, it doesn't really look like much. In fact, it looks like nothing. But after a while the color does come out, and it feels really, really good on the lips. Better than chapstick, because I'm not a fan of chapstick either. Lip balms, no, not so much, but I do like this because it's an oil. It doesn't feel sticky. That's all I have to say. So this is going to be a staple in my bag. I'm never gonna take it out unless, of course, I run out. But yeah, it's just something that is nice to have in your purse for when you feel like you need something on your lips and you want a little bit of color or whatever. So that's what I got for beauty. I will add these two as well. I got nail polishes from Topshop. They were 2 for 100 Hong Kong. And obviously I haven't used them yet because my nails look gross. I haven't had time to do my nails. But I did try this one out. I'm not usually a light pink kind of girl, but because this one just felt like it looked really good, I ended up getting it. And this one is color, it is called Heathers, and it's a nice light matte metallic blue. And this one is in chiffon. So those are the beauty products that I got in Hong Kong. Can I just add this one as well? I went to H&M and I found this pencil sharpener for $5, so I got it. Because I already have one, but I just felt like for $5 Hong Kong, I should have a backup. So that's it for the beauty haul that I have from Hong Kong. I hope you guys enjoyed everything that I talked about. I don't think I got anything else. Nope. That's it. So that's it for this particular video. I hope you guys have an idea of what you can check out when you do go to Hong Kong, because I was a little clueless. All I knew was I needed to get my Sasatini, and then everything else I just kind of figured. Oh, and the YSL, and everything else I just kind of figured out while I was there. So definitely check out Topshop for their makeup. Definitely check out Bare Minerals, Lane Crawford for the other brands that we don't have here in Manila. And you must also drop by the Body Shop outlet in Tung Chung or in Citygate for their promos. And you should also check out Sasa for the different skincare and makeup products that they have there. I didn't really purchase a lot of makeup from them just because a lot of the stuff they have there we already have here as well, and the others I just wasn't too sure about purchasing the other stuff there, just because it felt a little too good to be true for some of the prices for the branded ones. So I'll do a little bit more research on that and maybe buy them next time I go. But that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please subscribe or follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'm gonna go.